Here's the former Saint and Viking Morton Anderson to get this one started. And off we go in Madden Ultimate Team.
This will make it into the end zone.
And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return.
31-yard line.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Allen. Oh, nearly a disaster there on the check down. But they'll get it back.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
Dumps this off over the middle, and he'll be upended at the 33 following a gain of 3. And guess what? It brings up 3rd down. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. Throwing is Allen on 3rd. And he'll be touched out here, but not before he does pick up the first.
I'm not sure that this play was designed for him specifically, but they got through the progressions and got the ball to him. So, second catch on the drive. He may not be a primary guy, but they definitely want him involved, don't they?
Absolutely. This early, the opening drive, as you said, 2 catches. So, if they can get him going in the passing game, it should open up his running game, too.
Loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11.
So, they fake the handoff. Now Allen. Looking for his tight end on the corner. It's complete. And that's going to be good for another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 39. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. On play action, Allen. He's going to loft it deep right sideline. And this is caught inside the 5. He's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. An excellent gain, 35 yards.
4-yard line.
Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
That was a touchdown if he could have hung on. Instead, it was a well-timed collision to jar that one free.
Line of scrimmage, again the 4-yard line. 2nd and goal. This to McLaurin out on the left side. That time the completion goes for 4 yards, and we're set up with a 3rd and goal.
4 yards on the pickup. It's now 3rd and goal.
Allen taking it himself, and he is over the line for another rushing touchdown.
Is he a quarterback or is he a tailback?
Josh Allen taking it in, and the Falcons have taken the early lead. Point after, right down the middle, and it's now a 7-0 game.
Harrison Butker.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Here's the dangerous Tyreek Hill. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Play clock down to 0, and this is not the way to start a drive. And that'll set them back 5. The delay of game backs him up 5, 1st and 15. And boy, again, they won't get this off in time. He didn't seem in a rush. I guess they just didn't know where the play clock was.
I think you're right about that because there was no hurried movements there, right? No up-tempo at all. Clock just ran out. I think he was as surprised as maybe his bench was.
From the shotgun, it's Favre. Got his man. That's the Pro Bowler, Julio Jones. They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6.
A 5-yard gain brings up second down at the 20-yard line.
Favre on second down. The left side completion to Jones. And he'll take him down at the 31-yard line.
It's a game.
Let's see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion that we had with the coaching staff was, we may give up some points in this game, so our offense has to be ready each and every time to either equal or try and get us ahead and try and keep us ahead. This is their chance to respond to that first touchdown given up.
Call it a pickup of 3 and also now likely a punt on their opening drive. Oh, a big decision here early. Look at this. They're going to go for it on their own side of the field. They're going to try and throw. And that one is incomplete. And it also concludes quarter number 1. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Play action. Now it's Allen. Flush to his right. And this is going to be caught. He won the fight for the football. A really nice gain of 25 yards.
First and goal at the 9-yard line.
So the shotgun snap to Allen. And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. A 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Falcons push further out in front.
And that's exactly what you're supposed to do in good field position. You make the other side pay when you don't have far to go for the score.
Extra point right down the middle. And it's now 14-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And Hill will opt for the touchback.
10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned it to 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down. It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
On second down, Favre. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. From the gun, it's Favre. And now another one thrown incomplete. The passing game not in sync here early. And now it's 4th down.
2 drives won't tell the story of this game, but you absolutely have to like how this defense has played thus far. They have yet to allow this offense to get untracked in this one.
They'll try and throw for it here. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44.
Complete.
4th down, no problem. 19 yards that time, but now it's 1st and 10.
First down, Atlanta.
Throwing is Favre. And he fires one incomplete. The intended target was Calvin Ridley, but it'll be 2nd down.
Jeremy Chin on the coverage.
Now here's There's a throw that's complete, and he'll get it out to midfield. Looks like, yeah, they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. The Falcon passing game looking good on this drive as they get the first down.
And the Falcon first down.
They'll throw on first down with Favre.
And he gets this one to Ridley complete. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. Second down, and that's complete.
And that's when it's fun to play defense. When you're able to diagnose a play right from the beginning, get all your guys to the football, and spill the play, that's when you have a lot of fun playing on that side of the ball.
He is going to find Hill here. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down. This is 1st and goal and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime.
And they'll try the option on 1st and goal.
Quick throw complete, and he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. From 4 yards out, and the Falcons draw a bit closer.
You get down near the goal line, this is where having a sure-handed tight end becomes a luxury, and it pays off big time, especially when the defense sells out against the run, and he finds himself open for an easy touchdown.
Extra point by Anderson, up and good, and that'll make our score 14-7. Following the touchdown, here's Anderson to kick it away. Will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
Catch it. Now 3rd down.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and give the football right back because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you've got a battle on your hands. That could be the stop this defense needed to get them back on track. They've been pretty well dissected by the offense here in the first half. After that possession, now they know that they can compete with this offense.
So a change of possession here on the punt. And the Falcons will be taking over 1st and 10.
At their own 20.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked. But you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. The Falcons going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a tick under a minute to go before half. And they go play action with Favre. Throw left side complete. It's Gonzalez. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. 4 receivers to keep tabs on here. 3 of them to the right side on 2nd and 5. To throw is Favre. Airing it out, looking for Ridley. And that is caught. Touchdown, Falcons. Calvin Ridley, 38 yards. And the Falcons are an extra point away from tying the football game. And a little time left on the clock, so on the other side, they're thinking, gosh, we'd like to get that lead right back.
Yeah, thanks for pointing that out. Here I am going ahead and tapping out the first half.
Well,
there's still time. They've got to make a decision about what they want to do on the kickoff, whether they want to let the return guy touch it.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And we're under a minute to go here in what's been an even first half, all tied up.
Yeah, still time to make something happen, too. A couple completions, just string them together. Could get into field goal range. Let's see what happens.
And the Falcons get there. The Falcons get the sack. Down he goes. Falcons going to use their third and final timeout as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. That's complete to his receiver, McLaurin. There he goes, left side. Touchdown, Falcons. Terry McLaurin taking it in. And the Falcons have taken the lead.
Falcons.
That's a heck of a response to regain the lead after we had seen the touchdown to tie the game.
I would say what we just saw there was a great amount of poise, because typically when teams tie the game up, it's a little bit of a, how would you say, you kind of take a step back and have to get yourself regrouped. They regrouped in a hurry, didn't they? They attacked back after they'd been tied.
And in a big way, that was a statement-long touchdown.
Over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And what do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory with just a little time. Do you try something?
You're thinking about jump-starting your team, right? You just mentioned it. They're down. They're trying to get back into the game. But you got to figure, if something goes wrong, you may have put yourself in a spot where you may not be able to come back in the second half. Managing risk, this is a big decision here.
Looking downfield for Jones. Nearly picked. And maybe lucky there. This guy doesn't drop many defensively. Third down.
It's third down and 5 yards to go.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. They're going option play on 3rd down. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Okay, Coach, appreciate it. A 1-touchdown game here as we get set to resume play in the second half. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. We have not seen much on offense here from either side these last few drives. We've hit a wall, so to speak.
And have hit it hard, haven't we? Because the defenses right now, they seem to be a step ahead, don't they? Beating them to the point of attack, beating them to the punch. These offensive guys, they're tinkering like crazy. What's it going to take to get back on track?
Yeah, both sides searching for adjustments. It's a first down, his 4th catch of the game after having 3 in the first half.
The Falcon first down.
Here's Favre to throw. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
It's been clear in this matchup which side has been the more physical one. It's been this defense. And here's another example on that last play.
Now an option play on 2nd down.
And a good pickup there. He gets about 6 up to midfield.
Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
Now Favre.
Open man is Hill. He's got it. And he is going to have a Falcons first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. 90 yards receiving now for him in the ball game. It's a first down. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he'll get a little over 2, maybe a full 3 down to the 32-yard line. Here's a 4-receiver look now. 3 of those guys out to the right side on 2nd and 8.
At the 32-yard line.
Favre. This one caught by Ridley. And the ball is knocked down. And the Falcons grab it. And they're going to set up shop at the 27-yard line.
We have seen this before, and we know coaches preach about this and work on it all the time. Catch the ball. You know there's going to be some traffic somewhere. They've got to put it away and secure it as they try and get downfield.
Pressure brought in, and the Falcons get there for the sack. In for the sack, Deion Jones. Coming up now on a 2nd and 15 following that sack. Allen off the play fake. And a diving grab. I think he got that, yes. That one good for the completion percentage, but no gain. It'll be third down.
On the play. It's now third down and long.
On 3rd and long, it's Allen. Flushed out right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
A 40-yard punt, no return, and possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. They'll start with the option. They'll throw this out wide and complete it to Ridley. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. First play of the drive going for 14 and also going for a first down.
Falcons.
And they run the option here on 1st and 10. On the RPO, that's complete right side. And he takes this thing way down into Atlanta territory.
Now's the time. Don't give him nothing.
And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown.
To Tony Gonzalez.
Tony Gonzalez, a beast in the red zone with his 2nd touchdown of the game. And the Falcons are an extra point away from tying the football game.
I know Paul Revere talked about by land or by sea, right? You know, 1 by land, 2 by sea. He didn't mention air because right now we're seeing a big-time performance, aren't we? That's 2 touchdowns so far in this game.
Where'd you pull that one from?
And, you know, every now and then I actually listened in history class.
And you're just a scholar all the way around. You're reading all the time. I like that you fit that in the broadcast.
You know, I just grab a nugget when I can.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this 4th quarter to try to grab that lead back. Oh, Allen cannot get away, and down he goes.
Now, we talk about players blitzing all the time. I often laugh and sometimes call it just straight-ahead pursuit. What a running start right back to the backfield for him.
Yeah, it really didn't give anybody a chance to get up there and stop it.
No, I mean, that's...
And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off at the 40. And he's able to take this one back to the 36-yard line. So how about that for a momentum switch?
We're in the 4th quarter, and it's a tie game. You've got to take care of the football here. Now their opportunity to take the lead right out the window, and everything is flipped in the other direction.
On first down, done. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. 10 yards there to start the drive, and just enough by about the length of the football for a first down.
It's a gain of 10. And a Falcon first down.
They'll keep it on the ground. It's done. Down right around the 25. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he'll get a couple here down to the 22.
He was taken down.
They know that old expression, it's not my night. It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
And every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. From the shotgun, it's Favre. Throw right side is hauled in by the tight end, Gonzalez.
Complete.
10 yards there and a first down for the Falcons.
It's a gain of 10. First down, Atlanta.
And they'll let the quarterback keep it here on 1st and 10. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Javon Kirsch there to get him down.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10 at the 12-yard line.
Favre on 2nd down. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's done. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. Call it a 3-yard gain, and it'll be 3rd down.
3rd down.
On 3rd down, they're going to go with the option. Here's a quick throw caught out wide. And that's a touchdown as they've broken our tie here in the final minute of the 4th.
Touchdown.
I don't know how many more of these my heart can take, my man. I just don't know. Another big touchdown late in the game. They look like they're in control, but still, there's a chance. Block the extra point, go down and score, kick the extra point themselves. They can pull this one out.
Yeah, but also on the sideline that just took the lead, you got to get your defense ready and the special teams unit for the kickoff coming up.
Yeah, you're exactly right. Got to pull everyone together and make sure they're still focused and aren't already celebrating a win.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. They're down here in a 1-score game, but the time gets a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked up by Demonte Kazin, and they take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line. Agreed, that's twice now in this 4th quarter.
As a quarterback, a lot of times you think it's all on you to make plays when you're losing. And here, the play's not there, but he throws it anyway.
They'll run on 1st down. Done. He'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4. Good gain there on 1st down. It keeps them in a running situation, probably.
They did everything right on that play, didn't they? They got the leverage up front, good blocking, nice hole for him, ends up picking up nice yardage, stays in bounds to keep the clock rolling. They are in charge of this scenario right now. They want to stay that way.
And not in any rush offensively. They'll keep it on the ground. It's done. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. It's a 1st down on a gain of 10.
It's a gain of 10. 1st down, Falcons.
this one, Charles, and really the difference, obviously, was that fourth quarter. They dominated.
And it has to start with believing that you can make that comeback. Because we've been in games before. We've done games where you just look at one team and realize they have no chance of making it back. Not in the one we just saw here. They did it, and they did it well.
That'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our hardworking crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, find us on Twitter at EA Madden NFL. With that, we say good night from Atlanta.